वेलकम टू एवरीवन। आज हम बात करेंगे हमारी इस नई वीडियो में कि आने वाले हफ्ते में क्या हो सकता है निफ्टी एंड बैंक निफ्टी में। पिछले 4 हफ्ते से हम ये वीडियोस बना रहे हैं एंड जो भी हम लेवल्स देते हैं वो काफी बेहतरीन तरीके से काम कर रही है मार्केट के अंदर, और इसी वजह से हम फिर से एक लेके आए हैं नई वीडियो हमारी निफ्टी एंड बैंक निफ्टी टॉक की। इस वीडियो को स्टार्ट करने से पहले आज हम कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट बातों के बारे में बात करेंगे जो शायद आप में से काफी लोग ने नोटिस भी की होगी। चलिए बात करते हैं क्या हुआ है निफ्टी में अब तक, जब से मार्केट में एक स्ट्रॉन्ग फॉल आया था आफ्टर द पैनिक ऑफ कोविड-19 एंड उसके बाद क्या हुआ है निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी में। अगर हम देखें निफ्टी के चार्ट्स तो 24 मार्च को देयर वाज अ बॉटम एंड उस बॉटम से मार्केट ने ऊपर आना स्टार्ट किया है। अगर मैं आपको चार्ट्स के ऊपर लेके चलूं तो दिस इज द बॉटम विच आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट। यहां पे अगर आप देखें ये निफ्टी का चार्ट है। So this is on 24th March when the Nifty has made a bottom and उसके बाद निफ्टी काफी एक अच्छे ट्रेंड में रही है। सिमिलर वे में बैंक निफ्टी में भी the same bottom was made on 24th March and उसके बाद it has been in a good upward trend from there. So with 24th March that is what I indicate. So 24th March Bank Nifty made a bottom and after reaching that bottom it has recovered almost 38% from there. Okay, so it has recovered 38% from there. On the other hand, Nifty has recovered 42%. So you can see that Nifty is somewhat very strong, and while Bank Nifty is somewhat in a weak uptrend. Okay, it is not in downtrend, it is in weak uptrend. And from this point, if you see, Nifty has recovered almost, that is 38%, while our Nifty has recovered somewhat around 42%. Okay, somewhat around 42+% has been recovered in Nifty. So Nifty has recovered almost more than 42% from the low which it has made on 24th March and today is July. So in almost 2 months it has recovered more than 40% from the lowest point which it has made on 24th March. So this indicates us that Nifty is already in strong uptrend, but Bank Nifty is not able to cope up with the Nifty chart. Fine. So why that is happening? For that we have to see the weightage which the stocks have in Nifty and Bank Nifty. If we speak about Nifty, this is the weightage of Nifty. Okay, so this is Nifty 50 data. In that we have Reliance, HDFC, Housing Development Financial Corporation, Infosys, ICICI Bank, TCS, Kotak, Hindustan Unilever, ITC, Bharti Airtel. So these 10 have good amount of weightage in Nifty. अगर हम इसमें देखें Reliance has been very strong due to the recent funding which it has got. So Reliance has made a new high. So Reliance is strong. That is making Nifty to reach a new high every time. HDFC Bank is somewhat in partial uptrend. Okay, there is no good boost to the Nifty from HDFC Bank, but it is somewhat taking it upwards. On the other hand, IT sector has been very strong. Infosys is doing well. TCS is doing well. Kotak Mahindra Bank is also somewhat in partial strong uptrend. And FMGC sector especially has done really well in the last 2 to 3 weeks. Hindustan Unilever is doing well. ITC, all you guys know that it had recently give a good bounce from 198 level to 208 level. On Bharti Airtel is also quite strong and it has been reaching towards 700 and the charts look very strong. So if you see here, almost 7 of the stock out of this 10 has been in good uptrend. So that is what making Nifty to reach a new high. But if we speak about Bank Nifty, in Bank Nifty we have all these 10 stocks which are having a good weightage in that. So HDFC Bank, as we have told, is somewhat in partial uptrend. There is no strong uptrend in that. ICICI Bank is struggling to give a strong move. SBI Bank is struggling to give a strong move. IndusInd Bank was strong, but now it is not that strong. It has given a good bounce above 500 till 525 or something, but then it has been struggling to cross 500 after that. Bandhan Bank is somewhat good. It is giving a good move. So Bandhan Bank is supporting that. SBI is not supporting it. Axis Bank is not supporting it. RBL Bank is somewhat in strong up move, but the move is very weak. Okay, so Bank of Baroda has been good, but it is also struggling to cross 53 and 54 level. So it is also struggling somewhere around 50. So अगर हम देखें इन सारे स्टॉक्स के बारे में तो कहीं ना कहीं सारे स्टॉक्स में कोई भी एक स्ट्रॉन्ग अपर रैली नहीं है जो कि निफ्टी में रिलायंस, एफएमजीसी सेक्टर और फार्मा सेक्टर्स के थ्रू है। दैट स्ट्रॉन्ग मूव इज मिसिंग इन बैंक निफ्टी। अगर आप यहाँ पे भी देखें, ये 1 ईयर की परफॉर्मेंस है डिफरेंट सेक्टर्स की। यहाँ पे pharma sector has given a good move of 25% return and all other sectors are somewhat in negative, but we have FMGC sector which is trying to give a positive return compared to other sectors. So banking, auto, consumer sector all are in negative, but our FMGC sector and pharma sectors have been in good trend. So these are part of Nifty but not Bank Nifty, because of which we see Nifty going upwards but Bank Nifty is struggling, and you can see that on the charts as well. Okay, so that is the reason of the struggle of Bank Nifty. चलिए अब हम बात करते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रॉन्ग रेसिस्टेंस एंड सपोर्ट या नेक्स्ट लेवल्स कहें उनको, क्या हो सकती हैं आने वाले हफ्ते में निफ्टी एंड बैंक निफ्टी में। तो आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग बैंक निफ्टी to reach 23,500 level, while on the other hand I am expecting Nifty to give a good strong move towards 10,750, and if it is sustaining that 10,750 level, we can see a good 11,000 level in Nifty. So here is what I have mentioned the level. So 10,750 is the next level which Nifty will test in the next week, and if that is broken, then we'll see 11,000 level in Nifty. But on the other hand, Bank Nifty, I'm not expecting a good up move. It can test 22,500, and after that 23,520 level is what max Nifty can go in the next 1 week. On the downside, we have a support in Nifty at 10,500 and 10,340 level, and in Bank Nifty we have a strong support. Ignore this spelling. In Bank Nifty we have a strong support at 21,120 level and 20,000 level. On the downside 21,120 level will act as a strong support. इसका मतलब यह है कि बैंक निफ्टी 21,120 के नीचे उसके जाने की चांसेस कम है, ठीक है, एंड अगर वो लेवल ब्रेक हो जाती है तो 20,000 is what Nifty can test. But I am expecting in this week it will be struggling in the upward range. If we'll go to the charts, this is the level I was talking. It will be testing 22,500 level. That is the recent high. Here is what the recent high is. So it will be struggling to cross that, and I am expecting it will reach max to 23,230 rupees level in the coming week. So you can watch that level, and I'll be posting the same chart on my Telegram channel also, so you can copy it from there. In the Nifty, what I'm expecting is, while the Bank Nifty has been struggling to cross the recent high, but the Nifty has crossed the recent high. So this was the recent high. If you see, Nifty has broken that recent high, and it has been sustaining above that in a good way. So we can expect 10,750 level to be reached in this coming week in Nifty, and after that 11,000, this is what the level which Nifty can reach. So Nifty, as you can see, is in a good upward trend, and from here if you see, it is been rising slowly towards upward side. But Bank Nifty on the other hand, see, it has been somewhat in sideways and strong upward move. You cannot judge it from the chart. Okay, so it has to broke this level, and then this level can be tested, but after that this is what the strong resistance is, that is 25,200, which will take time in the Bank Nifty to come. And on the other hand, I am expecting that Nifty can 11,000 level as well after breaking 10,750. So you can keep this in your mind, and if you guys are holding any for short term investment, you can book profits somewhere at 10,750 and 11,000 level. So this is what we had in this video. You guys can go and subscribe to my channel, and there are a lot of videos which can help you in gaining knowledge regarding stock market and investment. So you can gain that knowledge from my YouTube channel, and you can also share it with your friends so that they can also get the benefit. Thank you for watching this video completely, and do like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments that you have been gaining knowledge. Thank you.